Welcome to MSA Weekly. Kevin and Gino are with us today. We're going to be talking about the James M. Bennett Rock and Roll Revival. It's an event that's been going on for quite a while. MSA's been part of it for quite a while.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, over 2 decades. So we're thinking 22 years, but that's a while. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the event. Which one? I don't know who wants to do that, but a little bit of what to expect. What is it?
Well, Gino can actually talk about that because he's actually changed roles from being technician on this event to actually the director of the event as well as a technician on the event. So you want to just
Sure. Yeah, Rock and Roll Revival is held at James M. Bennett High School. It's a high school event. I think it's actually celebrated 25 years last year. We came on as MSA in the 3rd year. My wife, myself, and the kids are directors and music directors and all of that.
And this is all students from James M. Bennett.
All students from that one high school.
And they sing, play, dance, they do everything.
They do everything. There's a huge horn section, guitar section, keyboard section, percussions. It's great. There's about 125 kids this year in the cast.
Yeah, seeing 125 kids on stage is amazing. It really is. It's the first year that I was involved with this and went to the show, I was totally blown away. You know, you've got one school to pick from, so and they have to. I mean, I don't know. You could probably speak to this, but they have to develop a lot of that talent. You know?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the program originally, the parents were playing in the band, and it was just kids were singing with parents playing in the band.
You had teachers in the band, yeah, and that's all gone now. It's just students. It's
yeah. And now it's. I think we have just a couple songs where the band director at marching band director at James M. Bennett plays trombone in a couple songs, but that's it. That the rest are all the kids play their own parts. There's no tracks. They sing all their own parts. There's 16 wireless microphones at any given time that can all be used or just one being used. And we do some pretty incredible music there.
But what we're here today for is that there's a lot of prep that has to go into that show to get ready technically for it because it's what is there 3 weekends of shows?
2 weekends of shows. Yeah, 2 full weekends. We do 7 shows across 2 weekends, plus a show for the kids throughout the Wicomico County. They bus the kids into the auditorium, and 1,200 kids get to see the show.
So Gino does front of house mixing, and Max, who you'll meet in a minute, does the monitor mixing, and they're trying to coordinate that show and do all their patching and everything here in the warehouse, so we don't have to do it on site. A lot of shows we don't have the opportunity to do that for, so this is a show that we actually are able to prep for, and we take advantage of that. So that's what they're doing here today. And you could talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mentioned there's like 16 microphones. Actually, the channel count for the show is up around 72 channels, which is a big endeavor to take on. That's why there's a week of rehearsals beforehand that we get together with the tech side of things. This past weekend, we had blocking on stage and stuff like that. But as far as what we do here, getting ready for the show, it's wireless coordination, labeling the consoles, patching the consoles, getting everything ready so when we walk in there, we don't have to program these consoles. We can hit the ground running, so we're not wasting time.
And this is Max with MSA. Max, what is your role in the Rock and Roll Revival?
I'm the monitor engineer. This is my 3rd year doing monitors at Rock and Roll. So yeah.
To tell us about what you got going on here and what happens during the show.
So I basically take care of what happens on stage. Gino takes care of the house, so he's mixing for the people in the audience. I'm mixing for the students. So I have a total of 27 mixes, and that's a combination of both in-ear monitors and wedges on the stage. And I also do a front of house mix for our lighting technician, Steven.
You've been involved not only working it for MSA, you're a James M. Bennett graduate.
I am. This is actually my 8th rock and roll that I'll be a part of. I started when I was a freshman in high school, and I played guitar, bass, and drums in the show. Yeah, so they get to deal with me again now.
So I take it that's what sparked your interest in making this a career?
Yeah, so I joke about how my first MSA gig was high school load-ins for rock and roll. So I would cut class and go patch the stage, and I got out of it. I got permission by my senior year to do that. The principal was very kind. Told her I wasn't going to be a chemist. Look at that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, this is amazing. And on our next episode, we're actually going to do 3 about Rock and Roll Revival. The next time we're going to be kind of behind the scenes at a rehearsal and show you what's going on. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on MSA Weekly.